I just love to create different kinds of art and different kinds of things. Um, since I'm an introvert, so I express myself through art. So today I'm going to present my series, which is called An Unimaginative Imagination. And if you look into these paintings, you are going to perceive each and every painting very differently. And it could be, your perspective could be very different from mine as well. And I would love to hear your perspective in the end. Let's start with the first category, which is hope and possibility. If you look at the first painting, you see that there's a flower and there's a water droplet which is about to drop. And you see that there's a girl inside the flower. So, what I tried to represent is that even though the girl knows that the droplet is about to drop, but she still have a lot of hope, and she's holding on to that leaf that I think she thinks that there's still a possibility that there is something. If you look at the second painting, you see that I have painted an inverted forest, and there is a little tree house on that. So sometimes, when you think that your world is upside down, you can create your own world. And I think this is my little world because I love to live in my little world, and I'm not a social person at all. I'm so introvert. You can see that I'm so nervous right now as well. If you look at the third painting, you see that there is a barren forest and there are so many dry branches, and you can't see the sky, right? So the girl is walking down the path holding an umbrella, and the sky is inside the umbrella. So I aim to convey the message of resilience and hope and possibility and one's imagination, that even though उसको पता है कि वो she can't see the sky और अभी उसके पास light नहीं आ रही, but उसने अपने लिए अपनी sky बना ली है. Because even in the hardest circumstances, you have the power to control your imagination, you have the power to perceive you have the power for your perspective. So this is something that this is her imagination, this is her perspective. This one is my favorite. Sky is not the limit. मुझे बहुत सारे लोगों ने, मेरी बहुत सारी टीचर्स ने बताया अभी जब मैं अपने 7th सेमेस्टर में गई कि this is your time or sky is the limit. But I think when it comes to dreams, when it comes to determination, sky is not the limit. If you look at this painting, you see that I have painted black birds. These black birds represent my fears. They also represent my comfort zone. क्योंकि मुझे पता है कि जब तक मैं अपने fears को overcome नहीं कर लूँगी, जब तक मैं अपने comfort zone से बाहर नहीं निकलूँगी, I won't be successful and I won't be able to reach to the sky. And the second painting is the sequel of the first painting, because मैं हमेशा जब भी पीस को इमेजिन करती हूँ I always think of sky, क्योंकि sky is something जो मेरे लिए बहुत ज़्यादा clouds are something जो मुझे बहुत peaceful vibes देते हैं, because I'm obsessed with sky. So if you look at the colors, यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा मैंने थोड़ा रात का टाइम दिखाया है, यहाँ पे मैंने थोड़ा सुबह का टाइम दिखाया है, बिकॉज जब आप अपने फियर्स ओवरकम कर लेते हैं व्हेन यू आर सक्सेसफुल, तो आई थिंक कि मैं अपने आप को इसी तरह इमेजिन करती हूँ कि आई एम देयर कैंपिंग ऑन द क्लाउड्स एंड आई एम वेरी पीसफुल एंड आई एम लुकिंग एट द वर्ल्ड दैट ओ माई गॉड आई डिड इट. So these two paintings convey a very strong message. If you look at the first painting, you see that the girl is moving a curtain of war, and she's holding books in her hand. आई डू बिलीव दैट हम किस कोई भी जो कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स होते हैं इवन हमारी नॉर्मल ज़िंदगी में वो ज़्यादातर इसलिए होते हैं क्योंकि it is because of lack of knowledge. तो अगर if you have the proper knowledge, if you are educated enough, तो मुझे लगता है कि हम किसी भी कॉन्फ्लिक्ट को बहुत आराम से पीसफुली रिजॉल्व कर सकते हैं. And if you look at this painting, it represents karma. So instead of a typical waterfall, I have painted a melting sun. And the melting sun represents the world in which has consequences. And the girl drowning inside the melting sun represents someone who is facing the consequences of her own action. So I feel like whenever we do something bad or whenever we feel like that we just have to think about ourselves only. So we should think that instead of a typical waterfall, instead of a beautiful destination, you are going to find a melting sun. Okay, so the first is calm amidst the storm. This is the tribute to all those people who managed to stay calm, who managed to stay calm even in the most chaotic situation. And I do believe that they all manage to stay calm because they are very grateful for whatever the other things they have. If you look at the starry sky, it I symbolize it as all the blessings they have in their life, and the storm is inside that girl, and the girl is sitting very calmly because she knows that she is going to overcome anything peacefully. This, the Dream Givers, this is my most favorite painting, the most favorite part, because this is for all those people who motivate other people, who gives very positive energy. And I really wanted to dedicate this painting to Ruj Baji because she motivated me to come here, and she motivated me to present my artwork. And the moon I the moon is something a moon is like a positive energy, and the girl is all those people who are there to help others no matter what. And the giraffe is someone जिसकी लोग help कर रहे होते हैं, clouds के ऊपर जा रहा होता है. So this is it. Thank you so much.